It had been a fairly normal day in Chicago as I walked into the CDA, drawing smoke from my cigarette as I walked through the door. My secretary greeted me as I walked towards my boss's office. Cases had been scarce this month, but an exciting murder case had just been completed yesterday. The letter I got in the mail that morning had indicated there was something bigger going on. Something that might send the city up into smoke.
Hey baby, little birdie told me boss got some works for you.
Oh, don't worry. I know.
Well here, take a cigarette or two to hold you down.
Couldn't hurt.
It was a case unlike any other I'd seen before, something that reached even the far corners of the city. I wasn't sure how I'd break it to the guy, but there was one thing I did know. This would be one heck of a case.
So what seems to be causing all the trouble this time, boss?
I'll be a little honest. It's out of our line of work, but the cases are lining up right away. All over the city, people are dying left and right, coughing, wheezing, having heart attacks and strokes. It's hard to find a common link. The press is calling it an epidemic, though we have insider information that might suggest it's a chemical weapon. That means our job
Is to find who's doing this.
precisely.
The boss was right. This was unheard of. An epidemic? What kind of person would do this? More importantly, for what reason? I had to consult with my partner, the resident expert on case details, before any of this went further. Otherwise, all of my thoughts would amount to speculation.
Well, you can count on me. We'll find this criminal and bring him to justice.
Cigarette for you, Trumpy?
Oh, always.
There you are, sir. I've been waiting for you. We got a lot to do today, as you can see. We got a problem. Looks like most of the symptoms of the epidemic are respiratory problems. They got carcinogens, emphysema, lung cancer, excretory problems as well. A lot of damaged cilia and bronchi in the lungs.
That'd be great if I knew what any of that meant.
Lung go boom boom.
Dear God.
Yeah. It's not just your lungs though. You got excretory problems, brain problems, heart problems, anything you can imagine. Problems with that.
So what do you suggest we do?
Poster board.
Poster board. Got it.
Boss, are you sure? I don't think that can be the real culprit, or you might be a little buzzed from your ciggy.
What?
I don't know. I don't think I can bring myself to go with you.
It was apparent that my partner had been driven to insanity. Maybe it was from the case. Maybe it was from the stress. Maybe my own partner had been affected by the epidemic. One thing was clear to me now. Wherever Big Tobacco was, they needed to be stopped.
We're here. I guess that works.
Alright, here's the plan. I scheduled a meeting with Big Tobacco's boss a while ago to make a new flavor of cigarette, you know? Turns out, this meeting isn't gonna go exactly how they planned.
Well, look who's here. Well, look who's here. Hold on.
You're Big Tobacco?
Yes. For years, my machinations lay undetected under you, and they have been spreading through this city just like the epidemic you've described.
For your own personal gain?
Yes, for my own personal gain.
Well, then what's the cause of all this?
Are you really so naive? All this time, the epidemic has been slipping between your fingers.
I really can't believe it.
That's right, those little sticks of yours have been causing you cancer this whole time, and you had no idea.
No.
No! Go.
Why? Why would you do this? Harming everyone.
Yeah, it was so intoxicating. The money, the power. I had the city in the palm of my hand.
Really? Where did this get you now? Here you are, dying on your throne.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's time for change.
So you will quit now, ending this for everyone.
Yes, the money and the power was nice. But with increased risk of cancer, emphysema, and multiple other health issues, including bronchitis, I don't think it's not worth it.
Let's do this, together. Exposing your evil deeds and changing this city for the better. Wait a minute, where did the cigarettes go?
The assistant.
The assistant!